Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 What's going on here? Let me fix this up. What's up? This is another numerovational flyby, family. Wait a minute. I gotta. It's another numerovational flyby. Hold on. Trying to make sure everything is. Hold on. Uh-huh. This is another numerovational flyby. What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's King Simon in the building. I call this the numerovational flyby. The first one I did was on IG. How y'all doing? Yeah, 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 yeah. So all of y'all out there, get ready. This is a New Year's Eve. I want to say happy solar return to people like Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben's birthday is today, the great ancestor, the great one who taught us so much and helped us in the wisdom that we heard about Ethiopia and Kemet. So, Dr. Ben, happy solar return in the ancestral realm, sir. Also, say happy birthday to one of my dear friends, Josette. Go low. Big up to Josette. Go low. Happy birthday. And Sister Tiny, one of my both of those ladies are born the same day, and they've helped me out as far as working with me at my events. So this is it, family. Up for rising to all of y'all. What's up? Hey, sis, what's up? Holistica Healer. That's a nice name. You need Holistica. You need to you actually trademark that name and stop playing. You better trademark that name. Hmm. I'm Samu. What's up? We here, man. We here. We here. We here. Yeah, I'm in Florida, man. Chilling. Refreshing, boy. Panama. Pinky, what's up? How y'all do? Como está, Panama? That's right. Yeah, you need to holistica. That's a nice thing you need to trademark for yourself before somebody take it. Like I definitely locked down numerovation. See, once you start, we are the creators. So, once you start doing things and creating, you need to lock it down before somebody else take it. At least lock down the website. At least that can be what we call public notice or paper trail leading to you actually trademarking your name. That's what I did. Lock down the websites, even my own name from Simon. I also locked down websites for my complete name that I was born with. You just gotta, so you got because they deal with you like a corporate entity. So hey, it's raining here in New York. Enjoy. What's up, CJ? Yeah, New York, New York, hell of a town. Hey, look, I'm in Florida. You see, yes, I am in Florida. I am in Florida, and I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I've been doing this for the last 3 to 4 years, flying south. I am an eagle. I am a hawk. I am a falcon. I am constantly flying. I can't, nothing's gonna hold me back, even though I can't fly literally, but nothing's gonna hold me back from my traveling because traveling is a part of my life. And a lot of people don't know that, which will be in my autobiography, when the late bell rang, that's coming out in the next 2 to 3 years. You know, I've been traveling ever since I was a child, a baby actually. And my first flight was like I was probably almost 1 years old. And although I was born here, they took me to Jamaica immediately and kept me in Jamaica for a long period of time, in and out of Jamaica for a long period of time. As a matter of fact, they tried to. My family on my mother's side wanted me to stay in Jamaica. She wanted me to stay, but my father with his infinite wisdom, hey, with his infinite wisdom, didn't want his son to stay in Jamaica. Now, his side of the family is rebels. That's something else. That's the rough side of the family. I love them because they're my rough. They're my ruffian, man. They will cuss you out in 2 seconds and they will call you all kind of clot. Humbo, Ras, all kind of clot, them will call you. But my mother's side of the family is the one that wanted to keep me in Jamaica because because they were the doctors, the nurses, the lawyers, the contractors, the things that did what they did, and they would have kept me at a certain level and raised me a certain way from my mother's side of the family. And plus, I was like on that side of the family, I was like the first. No, I wasn't the first grandson, but I was definitely um, the one who was closer to my grandfather because I came there regularly to do my thing, and was always back and forth with my older cousin, Dennis. Um, he was in England, and then they went to Canada. And whatever that was, they traveled back and forth, Jamaica and all that kind of stuff. But that they had wanted me to stay in Jamaica, and my father said no. So again, this is another numerovational flyby where numbers. I deal with the numbers, and I want everybody to know that because we're going into 2021, because the universal year is 20 and 21, I want people to start. I don't care what number you're under, because it's a universal number, 2021, that we are all adhering to at this time under the Gregorian calendar. I want everyone to think on the 20 and the 21, and then go to the 5, because 20 is a very intuitive, spiritually aware number. It's a number that deals with awareness. It's a number that deals with awakening. It's a number that deals with being awoke. So in 2021, you got to stay awoke. Because the 21 is there, recognize that 21 is, in certain systems of numerology, is called the crown of the Magi. It's the number of the universe. So if that's the case, then our mind has to be on a universal level. Our mind has to be on a universal level. And because it's a crown of the Magi, we need to take back our crown, those Magi crowns, which is short for magic, or the Magi's was those alchemists that was able to turn nothing into something. So coming out of 2020, which is the foundation and formulation and the structural number, which is a visionary number, 2021 should take you to another level and also allow you to expand on what you've learned in 2020, because a lot of stuff was shut down and you had to go to technology. And 2020 equals 40, which is a 4. 4 is the technological and communication numbers on one level. 5 is a communicational number on another level. And also 3 is a communicational number on another level. So because we are going into 2021, the crown of the Magi, remember, Magi in history, like I said, were those alchemists, those people that was able to turn little to nothing into something. And because if we get back to that mentality of what our great inventors did, our great inventors did some great work. They actually, during the midst of Jim Crow, during the midst of slavery, they were creating. So we are in our bloodline alchemists. And we actually do alchemy on multiple levels almost every day. And we have to think on that level. So 20 and 21 is significant. And then when it adds up to the 5, 5 is one of the numbers of expansion near the number 3. It's one of the numbers of being able to be versatile and adaptable, but it's also one of the success numbers, one of the freedom to do what you want to do and be what you want to be. So paying attention to this 5 year cycle is very important. But again, paying attention to 20 and 21, because that's what we're going to keep on saying 2021, 2021, 2021. You know what I'm saying? So it is very important when you deal with the five deals with travel, five deals with growth, five deals with nerves and protecting your nerves. Do not become nervous of what's going out there, because look, shed your fear. In other words, shed your fear, shed the fear and overcome it. Or if you are afraid, then remix the fear. Remix the fear that you at least use fear to help build your what's that word? Because sometimes in the disaster community, disaster preparedness community, the word fear in the disaster community, they say that fear is good, but you got to learn to harness your fear and redirect the fear. Harness the fear, redirect it, and then you can overcome it. Because if you face your fears, you'll find that what you actually faced was nothing to be afraid of in the first place. Just like Les Brown, one of my great teachers, he always says, he was talking about a man that used to be chased by a dog every time he came home from work. Now, this might not be the actual full story, but he was talking about this man that was always chased by a dog. And the dog come running out every time. The dog keep on coming out, running out, chasing him every time he come from work. So one time the man just got fed up and said, you know what? I'm not going to run no more. Picks up a brick and start to pursue to chase the dog. When he cornered the dog, he found out the dog had no teeth. So he just said, man, get the heck out of here. Because he's been fearful of being bitten by this dog all this time. And then when he finally confronted the fear is when he realized, damn, the dog don't have no teeth. So he was able to overcome that fear. And all of us, you, myself, all of us have some fears we have to overcome. And that's what I'm saying. We all have some fears to overcome. And y'all need to work on those fears. In 2020, we already, look, in 2020, they already gave us the visionary look of move of where we're supposed to go. It gave us the vision. Technology, no doubt. It gave us the vision. Spirituality, no doubt. They gave us the vision. They gave it to us. Because the two in 2020, the 2020, I see master number 22. Because I see master 2020. I see the doubling of the 2020, which is a door that opened. And the number 2 is a help number. You know what I'm saying? So it allowed us to reformulate it, rebalance, restructure, and help us to understand our health at another level. So I am happy. I am happy. You know, so it's very important that we do the necessary work on ourselves in 2021. It's very important that we study what alchemy is, and not just from. And I want people to, because 21 is the crown of the Magi. If you want to get that crown, you have to know what the Magi's did. And a good book to get, if you want to find out about the Magi's, is Mfundishi Jehutima's book. Go to his website, mfundishijehutimas.org, and get his book. Get his book, because he has a few books on the Magi's. Yeah, no, it looked like Jamaica, right? Yeah, man, I wish me the day at Jamaica right now, Trisha. Lord Jesus Christ. But Florida, that's why Florida's, you know, you got a lot of reggae artists live out here too in Jamaica. Freddie McGregor, I know he has a house out here. Sanchez has a house out here. Sanchez, a reggae artist. A few, Glenn Washington has a house out here. A few reggae artists that I know, of course, Marley Boys, the Marley Sons got houses out here. So a few of the Jamaican artists have houses out here. But yeah, it reminds me of Jamaica because that's what I love about Florida. It reminds me of Jamaica when I go in certain areas. So again, we coming out of 2020 we're coming out of 2020, which was a master number of building, master builder. Remember, it's a master builder. So 2020 master builder. What were we supposed to build? We were supposed to build our health. We were supposed to build our business. We were supposed to build ourselves to prepare for whatever is to come. And that is what we have to recognize when you deal with these 20s. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important. And I've learned over the years of studying various numerologists, various metaphysic teachers, that learning never stops. Learning never stops. And once you realize that learning never stops, no one knows everything. Even the books that I've written, you can't, that's why I don't like when people say, oh, this, or people writing their book, this is the complete guide of this and the complete guide of that. The complete guide is like telling me, that's the universe that you put in the book. You put the whole universe in the book. The complete guide. And even if you try to put the whole universe in the book, guess what? The universe is constantly expanding. So it's a constant expansion. You know what I'm saying? And those who want to do a session, a consultation with me, because I don't do readings, those who want to do a consultation with me, I see somebody said that. Don't email me. Text me. 347-496-1022. If you live outside of the United States, use WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a free app. Use WhatsApp. 347-496-1022. 347-496-1022. Text me. It's much more faster than emails because I got so much emails that I have to go through, especially dealing with book orders and all that kind of stuff. Text me if you live outside of the United States, if you live in Canada, if you live in Jamaica, the Caribbeans out there, if you live in England, if you live in Africa, if you live anywhere outside of the United States, that's when you text me via WhatsApp. What's up with WhatsApp? So text me via WhatsApp at 347-496-1022. You're welcome, Devia Lee. Lee. Big up to the Lee family. Bruce Lee. big up to of course Spike Lee, who I used to work for. The whole Lee family. You know what I'm saying? All the Lees. Big up to the whole Lee family. I used to work for Spike. So before I finish, because this was just a quick numerovational flyby, just to give you the mathematics of the year to come real quick. And I will be on New Year's Day talking about the I am, how to use numbers and the I am. Numbers and the I am, and its interpretation of the numbers. And that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Numbers and the I am. Because you get a lot of I am YouTube videos out there, and those are good to listen to because I am this, I am that, I am this. But I am going to show you how your numbers and the interpretation of the numbers, if you put the I am before it, that's what you will be. And because numbers run in and out of your life throughout every day, every moment, every second, every week, using that I am and the interpretation of the numbers with the I am will help you to be guided to be your very best and to live at your highest and wisest, and to avoid the weakness of the number frequency that may take you down a lower path, or may take you down a complacency path where you get comfortable. Remember, comfort is the enemy of progress. All right? So, this is Brother King Simon. Love you. I'm about to go take a bike ride real quick, and then I will deal with you on another level. All right. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all stay focused. Stay out of trouble. Stay healthy. Take care of your health. All right. Love you and respect you. And be safe. Take care.